Hi everyone, this is GoGo DM, and welcome to our Perilous Pursuits short D&D adventure called Secrets of the Blind Palace. If you like this adventure, please support its writer, Tal Avazir, by purchasing it on the DM's Guild website. In this adventure, the wealthy Von Crofts hire a party of adventurers to find the body of their dead son in a haunted pleasure palace, and to bring him back to life. To aid in their quests, the resurrectionists are provided with a guide, the only survivor of the previous expedition, a bard who has been unable to speak a word or sing a note since she escaped from the blind palace. One interesting thing about this adventure is that I ran it twice with two separate groups of people. We will name the groups Team Noobs and Team Deadbeats. Each group has no idea how the other group did. If you think one group did better, let them know in the YouTube's comment section. And while you're there, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to our channel to motivate our characters to do more crazy things and talk in terrible accents. So now, I'd like you to close your eyes and stretch your mind as you join us on tonight's episode of Perilous Pursuits. At the last session, you raised Wilhelm from the dead, and you heard this crazy voice echo through the chamber, trying to convince you to perhaps give up something to save Catherine. So you guys didn't sound too interested in that. So Catherine still does not have her voice. Wilhelm is raised, and I think you guys are planning on exiting the room. I don't know if you guys are both logged in. You can see your characters and all that.
I can see mine.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't see Troy. I don't see.
He's in the next
unless
room.
you're underneath. Oh, he's in the next room. Okay.
Yeah, with Wilhelm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. We didn't. We lost our egg. Oh well.
I still feel like we're missing out on something huge if we don't do something here.
You have a weeping Catherine. You could hear still a faint cackle just echoing through the halls as you're walking around.
Well, maybe we've asked her this, but I'd like to ask Catherine what she thinks we should do. Did we ask her, guys?
I don't know. I don't think we did.
It seems
I don't
pretty
think so.
obvious, right? Why
I
don't we
think
just see
last
what
time
she says?
you guys decided to raise Wilhelm, and I think she was trying to beg you not to.
Well, I'd like to ask her what she'd like us to do.
She just
And,
kind of looks at you all, and she shrugs her shoulders and grabs her throat with one hand.
Does she? I'd like to ask her. Does she know what the spirit actually would take or would receive?
She kind of nods her. She looks down at the ground and sheepishly and nods her head yes. And
Okay.
she pulls out a little dinner bell, a little bell,
Uh-huh.
and she doesn't ring it, but she pretends to ring it. And an illusionary image shows up, showing the three of you getting killed by this hideous creature.
So does the bell summon the creature, Catherine? I didn't.
She kind of says she's trying to figure out how to say it without words. It's too complex for an image.
Catherine, it's yes or no. Does the bell summon the creature? That's me swashbuckling her.
and she looks over at Wilhelm now that he's alive, and she kind of raises her arms and shrugs Like she doesn't know now. Now that Wilhelm is alive. You see, she throws up another image, and after you're over your dead bodies, you see this hideous thing take this little light and put it back in Catherine's throat.
Okay, we're out of here then, guys.
Yeah, unless no one wanted to just sacrifice anything, eh?
I don't know if there's anything we can sacrifice. Because we tried the egg. What else did we try? We tried something else too, didn't we? She didn't want it. It was
I think
one
we're
of the books
deciding
she
to.
didn't want, I think.
The thing obviously wants a life of some form or another, and we could give it Wilhelm's, but now we and just take the money and run, or take get the body, right?
The way I see it, Catherine had this problem before we went on the quest. She'll have it after, and we could solve it later if we need to.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. That's what I think.
Because this is our primary quest, is to get the guys. So
yeah,
running out of time.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Okay.
We're in unity.
So what's your name again, Troy? Heart
life spit off.
Oh, we can see with your light. Okay. I'm following you now.
I turned on torches because I think you guys had torches.
Oh, okay.
Last time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got someone between us and Wilhelm. He has no weaponry, correct?
He's got no weapon.
No.
He's carrying a torch.
We're still looking for a book, though, aren't we?
Yeah. Constantine. Consolation.
And we've looked we've looked in the main room. We've looked for everything in that where the wine room is, right?
Yeah.
So, if I remember correctly, there was a downstairs to that one spiral suitcase, though. Is that correct?
No, you guys have investigated the entire library tower. It didn't go downstairs.
Didn't go downstairs, though.
No.
Okay. Well, let's go do that check, and then we're out of there.
How much time do we have left?
Well, you're the time limit was on how long the scroll would last.
Right.
And
so then we're good.
So you are good. You have time now.
Hey, team. Since all the monsters can hear us and stuff, I'm just pretend we're there. Well, we are there. Are you sure we don't want to give what's his name a weapon? I mean, I think we have a lot of leverage. He needs to get out of here. Like, he's motivated and he needs us to get out of here. So are you thinking he's going to kill her? Because we'll kill him if he kills her.
That's true.
So we get more firepower if he gets a weapon, and it would really be foolish beyond belief for him to attack us or her. I think it's highly unlikely.
Yeah, he's outnumbered, right?
Yeah.
So long as we keep him at the back of the pack, so to speak, because I don't want him just like taking off when we get out of the building.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, and
what does anyone have?
I have an extra dagger, which would be better than what he's got, right?
He's got nothing.
What's the damage on that?
On the dagger? 1d4 plus 3.
Okay.
The plus would be based on his modifiers, not yours.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that's the modifier.
1d4.
1d4.
Okay, yeah, I only have a light hammer and does the same damage, so.
Okay. Troy, do you have anything to give him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I could give him my short bow because I don't really need to use it because of my fancy footwork, but would you be uncomfortable with him having a bow? I think I might be.
I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
I say, same thing as from before, right? You can't take it all out.
Well, let's give him a bow and a
he'll
dagger
die.
then. Let's give him a bow and a dagger.
Okay.
Okay.
The bow is a
Alright.
good idea because then he'll be, like I said, I want him kind of at the back of the pack as we go.
Yeah. Okay, good to go. Just remind me to get those back.
Yeah.
No problem.
So
Okay,
where
we're
are you
outta
guys,
here?
Where are you guys heading? Up?
We're going
East.
Back to
we're
the
going
pit.
Okay.
back to the pit.
So I'll just describe. Yeah, you guys make it back to the pit. Okay. The grappling hook is there. You guys didn't take it down, right?
No.
Yeah. So
No.
you're able to climb up. Not a problem. And I'll bring you guys up to the first level. Do you guys still see the whole map, or
No.
It
Just-
looks proper to me. It looks like it used to.
yeah, just what
I
you
can just see the balcony right now.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that whole
Probably
area.
should be.
Okay.
Did we go to the other end of this balcony? Or
We
did we
didn't.
just go right into the pit?
We just went right into the pit.
Should we go to the
We
other
could-
end and see if there's anything down there?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Okay, I'm going to head down there.
So one thing, there's panels that light along the high up on the walls. They emit like a pale blue light with like crystal recesses, and they seem to like emit like a dull blue light.
Are there any that are like that don't have any light coming from? Like it's unusual, like it's turned off or out.
No,
Any of those panels?
they almost have a magical glow to them.
Okay.
And these stairs at the end, can I go up those?
Yep. And basically you're on the upper level now, and you come up to where the rock cave-in is, and then the
Mhm.
balcony is actually broken to the west that you can't pass. So it's about 20 feet down below you.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to come back down.
So there's nothing really there, eh?
No, I don't think so. I wonder if we need to be prepared for the dinner party to react strange to having Wilhelm with us.
Yeah.
It's true.
Do you want to go in one at a time again?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to stealth myself just because it's fun, if that's okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Roll stealth check.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
That's what I get to do, right? Okay, 13. Not the best, but not bad. Okay, so I'm heading in.
Okay. You don't see. You just see what you saw before. The skeletons in the room. There's still voices. That looks like echoes of past time that enjoying their dinner. You
Okay,
hear
this
clinking.
just passed through.
You hear clinking of various plates and utensils.
Okay. Pass through then, fellas.
Yeah, come on through.
Done all our investigations and everything in here, so
We never investigated this door.
Okay, well, let's go in there. I think I did, but I thought I peeked in there and it was just kind of nothing. But we
Yeah.
should try it again.
I believe you did go in there.
Okay.
Stelcor,
Oh, it is open.
You peek your head in. It's just stairs going down into and it's bricked up. It doesn't go anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm going to head into the music
Next
room.
room.
Can I do
know,
an
I wanna
investigation? I want to look at the fireplace if there's anything like secret openings or anything.
Do an investigation.
Okay, investigation. 15.
15. You're looking at it and you see a faint ember kind of grow up, and all of a sudden the fire goes. Woof, it lights up, and the candles above the fireplace light up, and you hear a voice at the table say, "Oh, good, they turned on the fireplace. It's getting a little chilly in here."
Well, I see that there's 2 alcoves here, and I looked in one, and there was a hidden recess. I'd like to do an investigation to see if the second one has anything hidden.
Sorry, where are you looking?
I'm in the music room.
Oh, there, yeah. The recess, those are the bricked up windows. The recess wasn't there. Yeah.
Oh, I
It
see.
was in a separate
on the
panel
south.
in the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, and you don't
I wonder if
see
someone
the
that
ghosts
has
at
good
all.
someone that has good investigation should check again in this room to see if the book is in here.
Have any additions?
Well,
I mean, I can check.
I'll just try, see what I get.
Sure.
I got an 11. Okay.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Okay. I probably already did that. So, guys, should we go into the main foyer?
Yeah, let's do that.
It's just eerily quiet. You hear a slight breeze whistle in through the front doors. You notice the snow slightly falling down through the front doors there.
I noticed a door on the north to the right of the staircase, or something. I'd like to go check that out. I don't think we've looked at this yet.
That's the zombie.
The zombies. Yeah,
that was the zombie room.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Sauna.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sauna and all that. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I remember.
I think that last book is in the room with the skeletons that we locked in, because we didn't check at all in there.
Huh.
There's one
Right.
last room you guys haven't checked, and it's the lower right.
Right.
You've looked in there,
Let's go there
from,
first.
from the doorway.
Okay,
Let's go there. That's the stairway? Or the spiral stairway?
No.
No,
Do you see where these? Yeah, over here.
I think it's this telescope. Or
Oh,
Yeah.
right here.
So it's a tower covered in rubble and debris, and the upper floors have long since collapsed. Among the shattered masonry floorboards is the remains of a massive metal telescope with brass fittings.
Can we look through it? Is it possible?
Sure, yeah. You can go in there and do an investigation if you want.
I'll roll one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 5.
There's a lot of rubble in here. It's hard to see. It could be.
Dusty also. Okay, I'm going to get out of the way and let someone else have a look.
Stelkorth, you have the best investigation, don't you?
yes, I can do an investigation check.
Okay.
But do you want to help me,
Yes, I'd love to help you.
and then I can get an advantage?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that we have that option.
Yeah, I just remembered it too.
How do I do it again?
So-
Do I have to do anything?
Well, sorry, with what?
Or
Don't
just
do
say-
anything. Just say that you're helping me.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
helping you with the investigation.
Yeah, so you both have to go in there then. He's helping you look around.
Okay.
Okay, I'm jumping
And
in.
then you get to roll with advantage.
Okay, advantage. Ooh, 21.
Nice.
21.
Nice.
You
can actually see what it says on our sheet now.
You're pushing some rubble away, and you see the corner of looks like a book.
Hey!
And you move the rubble away, and you see an intact copper-plated book entitled "The Constellation of Blades."
The third one. So we have the Tea Song of Bowling Island, the Blue Owls book, and the Constellation book.
Yeah. So you reach down. Are you picking it up?
What the hell are we supposed to? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'll pick it up.
You reach down and pick it up, and as soon as you do, something falls on you from above and envelops your head. And you
Oh
see
no!
this.
Oh no, that doesn't look good.
And,
what is that thing called?
You don't know. Well, you can roll an intelligence check if that's what you want to do. But
I would like to do that because.
Well, first of all, let's roll initiative. And you could do that on your turn.
Who
if
has
you
to
want
roll it?
So you roll
Everyone.
Yeah, everybody.
We're fighting him.
Initiative. Where is that?
What's the initiative?
Yeah, you just click on the initiative box.
Yeah, I got
I'm
a
looking
7.
for that box. Where is that box?
It's right beside your armor class.
Yeah, armor class, right at the very top
Oh,
middle.
there it is. Okay. Okay.
Usually like a plus 1 or 2 or 3, whatever it is.
Oh, I got a 17.
17. Okay.
So, yeah.
What everyone else got?
I got a 6.
6.
A 7.
7.
6 plus 1.
Okay. Stelcourt?
I got a 17.
17.
Wait, can we hold on for a second?
Yeah.
This D&D Beyond is amazing. Since we're all in one campaign, I can see what everyone rolls.
Yeah, it showed up on mine.
Like,
I know.
That's
That's
awesome.
the first time.
That must be a new feature they just added.
I just saw it added to
just
the game
noticed it
log or something like that.
Yeah,
I can't
cool.
cheat. I can't cheat now, though.
I was wondering why
I can see your rolls.
22 with every roll. That's awesome.
Cool. All right, so this thing is wrapped around you. It actually gets a surprise attack, and it is crushing you. It is attached to you, so let's see here. Okay. Accidentally clicking on a whole bunch of things here. So it's actually wrapped around your head. So you're actually going to take some crushing bludgeoning damage. And right now you are blinded. You cannot breathe. And let's see. Okay, I'll just roll the damage first. Whoa, max damage. 7 points of bludgeoning damage. No, sorry, 9.
Ouch.
And you're just, it's wrapped around your head, and these tentacles are kind of slowly squeezing around you, and you're under this big hood. These yellow eyes are peering out at all you guys as you see this thing basically sitting on his head. This thing is probably about 5 feet high, and he's just kind of wobbling back and forth as you're standing there.
I must have a strong neck.
Yeah, I would probably say you go prone. You're prone on the ground.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
So Stelcourt, you're actually up, so you could do a strength saving throw to see if you can get out.
Okay, strength saving throw. Oh, that's at disadvantage, eh?
Yes, it is.
Ooh,
Wait a sec.
5. Wait, is that only on ability checks or?
creature. Well, I think you had disadvantage because you had exhaustion. So yeah, you
Yeah,
still
exactly.
have that point of exhaustion, so that was disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 5.
5. Yeah, you're stuck in there. You just feel everything starting to cinch up around you. What is your con modifier?
On +1.
So you can hold your breath for 1 minute,
Okay.
which is 10
10 rounds.
And then you'll pass out.
Don't worry,
okay.
buddy. We're gonna barbecue this thing.
I just wave my hands around, trying to yell.
Lucky's yelling calamari.
Lucky, you're up.
Okay, so Gord, I have to apologize for not actually understanding sneak attack that well, but when I read it, it doesn't seem to be connected to stealth. It seems to be connected to position and whether I'm surrounded or not. Is that correct?
If you have an ally in melee, an ally who's in combat with it, you would get sneak attack. But you
So
don't.
does Stelkorth count as a guy
He
in combat
doesn't
with
because
him?
he's being eaten right now.
So no sneak attack this
No
time.
sneak attack.
Okay.
And he surprised you. as well.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna go with my rapier first. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Show this thing too. Seek in position.
Oh, nice one.
It's right there on
24,
top.
and I'll roll for
So
damage.
You can move next to him then, so you can hit him. I just showed him on the map.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you don't see him, I guess. There. He's right there. But he's on top of Stelkorth.
Okay. So I get a 24 to hit and 6 damage.
6 damage. 24 hits. Yeah, takes the damage.
Okay, now I'm going to do my dagger. $10.
That's awesome. I can
Did that
see
hit?
that. It does not hit.
Okay,
That's your turn.
and I'm going to disengage.
Well, you were there when you were attacking him, right?
I can't really see because the guy's taking up the whole screen.
Oh, click next to it to get rid of that display.
Oh, I see. Okay,
It was
that's
just like
better.
it was just like an overlay that you click.
Oh
away.
yeah, I didn't really know where I was. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm right beside him. So if I disengage,
You can bonus
I just-
action disengage.
okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hart, you're up.
Okay. Spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Cast it. I double click it, right?
Sorry, what?
The spiritual weapon. I double click that for attack, right? And I rolled a 17.
Yes, sorry, it's yeah. You would click it to attack. You rolled a 17 that hits.
Yeah. And then double click the 1d8, right?
Yeah, or just single click.
Go. Come on, baby. I get 5.
Stelkort, you actually didn't fall to the ground because this thing can fly, and it's actually holding itself up. So you're not really feeling its weight. Is that your turn?
Okay.
Gord, quick question for you. Once I've cast this,
Yeah.
I can go and fight now, and it can attack. That spiritual weapon can attack each round, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's a bonus action though. You spent your action to cast it, right?
Correct. Yes.
So next turn
hang
you
on.
can
As a bonus action on my turn, I can move the weapon 20 feet.
right, but to actually conjure it, it takes an action, I believe.
It says, let's see,
Because you're casting a spell.
duration. So it's I've
spent-
got 1 minute.
Yeah, so you spent an action to cast the spell. Next turn you can move.
Casting time. Okay, it says casting time says 1 bonus action.
Oh, so it is a bonus action. Okay. So then, yeah, you have you can move and attack yourself then. So
Okay,
you'll get an attack
let's
from your
do
spiritual
that.
weapon and from you.
Okay, let's do that with the Warhammer.
So you should move into the room and next to it. Position yourself.
I have to be within 5 feet, right?
Yeah, right beside it.
Right there, or do I have to be closer?
You have to be closer. You don't have right there. All right. What kind of damage did you do?
And I rolled a 20.
That hits. Is that a natural 20?
No, 20 plus 4.
Right. Okay.
And I'm at just 3.
Okay. Yeah, I love this. D&D Beyond just gets better all the time.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, I know. Smart
Alright.
of them to actually put a lot of their time into development.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Is that your turn, Hart?
That's all I believe I can do, correct?
These tentacles are wiggling around Stelcourt, and these yellow eyes just kind of looking at you. Multiple yellow eyes. And it is this creature's turn. And it is going to crush you again, Stelcourt.
What about our friend here, Yude with the bow?
Wilhelm?
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be just watching.
And what about our girl?
She doesn't seem to know what to do. Or she's drained of her spells. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, Stelcourt.
Oh,
And you can roll a on your turn you can roll a strength check. Also, this black darkness pours out from underneath the dark mantle between the spaces between Stelcourt and his hood, and a 15-foot diameter dark area of darkness, which is basically almost the whole room. Right around Stelcourt. So the whole area around Stelcourt just becomes ink black. You cannot see through it.
he inked himself.
You have no idea where he is, or the creature.
I can, correct?
Nope. This is magical darkness. You can't see through it. Unless...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says dark vision can't penetrate it.
Dang.
No light penetrates it. All right, Stelcourt, your turn. You can try and you're basically restrained. You can try and escape this with a strength check.
And that's a strength saving throw? Yeah, I guess so.
Yes. No, it's actually a strength check as an action. So you actually have
I rolled a
disadvantage.
7.
A 7. You're still stuck.
And oh, wait. Let's do another roll just to... Oh, that's even worse. 2!
All right.
You're screwed.
Lucky, you're up. It
Okay,
just went
first thing-
black all around you. You don't see anybody.
First thing I want to do is roll an intimidation and yell at what's his face to get in here, or I'll kill him.
Okay. I would say
Oh,
roll it at
6.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Already had his
He can't even
Anyway.
see you. It's just blackness in there, and for for you to scare him to go into a inky black room, that's gonna be tough.
Didn't work. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I? I'm gonna try to attack where I think he is.
Yeah, so you can
I-
do that, but it's going to be a disadvantage.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to use my new rolls here, which is roll a d4.
Roll not my hit dice.
No, just roll a single d4.
How do I do that?
It's going to determine if you are hit anyone, who you're going to hit.
But I mean, actually, where do I click on to do that?
See the bottom left in D&D Beyond.
Bottom left.
There's a dice icon.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then there's
Just
a
click
d4 is the next one, yeah. And then click roll.
Okay. So a bunch came up. Okay, sorry.
Just
It's
roll
slow.
once.
Where's the D4? There it is. Okay, got it. Learning all this stuff here. Roll.
Four. Okay, now
4.
roll. Now do your to hit. So you're aiming at something. You don't know if it's a heart or the monster. So now roll it to hit.
Or Stelcourse, maybe.
Or Stelcourt.
Oh, 25 to hit. 20
you,
plus 5.
Well, you would have to move. So I'm just gonna move you real quick to, let's say, there. And you swing and you hear this. You hit something and this screeching sound, unhuman screeching sound happens. So you did hit something. Roll for damage. Sounds like the monster.
Well, it'd be screaming if he hit me.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm assuming I can't do sneak attack because he's invisible. Or can I because I have someone in the room with me?
Sneak attack in darkness. That's interesting. Yeah, it would be. You'd get sneak attack.
Okay, I'm going to try that.
Because it can't see you.
We need all the help. We need all the help we can get, right? So 3 sneak attack damage. So does that mean it's 9 altogether?
Yeah, it'd be 9 total. I may have done that wrong, but I'm just going to say that's how it works.
Okay.
Gord, I have a light spell that I can cast at will. It's a cantrip. Can I, even though it's not my turn, can I be doing that right now? It says at will.
So, if any of the darkness overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of 2nd level or lower, the spell creating the light is dispelled. So, you would have to do a 3rd level light spell. And you don't have 3rd level, yeah.
No. Okay.
How is this monster looking?
You don't know. You can't see anything.
Oh, yeah, of course not. I'm missing all those little updates you give.
Is it like, oh, I'm melting? No.
Nope. You did hear a screeching sound when you don't know what happened if Lucky hit or even if he was near you. You just heard the monster screech.
Okay, so with my my bonus movement, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I'm not gonna move.
Okay, so you're not gonna use your bonus then. Okay.
No.
All right, Hart, you're up.
Okay.
You have an idea where the monster was?
Hey, Hart, I've got this idea that this monster might not like fire, but we might burn Stelcourt too.
I can use my magic weapon as fire, I think.
I think we should try it. It might let go if it's hit by fire.
Hang on, let me see what it says.
You still have your
melee attack.
You still have your your weapon, right? your spiritual weapon. So you get 2 attacks
Yes.
at disadvantage.
I'm going to blast him with my spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
I will attack with it. It's my bonus action, so I'll do that.
And your spiritual weapon wouldn't attack your other guys because it's magical. It's not fallible like humans.
Okay.
So, but you still roll at disadvantage.
Got an 8, so.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. So now you can roll for your attack. I need you to roll a d4.
I can roll.
To see which way you're swinging.
D4?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm going to do that again.
Okay. Roll your attack. See what you hit.
That would be...
At disadvantage.
What does disadvantage do?
You roll
I
twice
got a
and
10, so
yeah, so you wouldn't matter. You roll twice and take the least.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So is that your turn?
Well, that was a big fail. And can I? Oh yeah, my now I cast the divine weapon, so that's my bonus, right? I can't cast another spell.
No, that's your action.
Okay.
All right, and this creature is going to crush you once more, Stelcourt.
What's your
Tightens
what's
up a
your
little
hit
more.
points at?
You can't hear him. He can't hear you.
Oh.
You take 7 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Down.
And well, you don't see him, but his body goes limp as this creature just kind of holds him and starts to eat him. All right, you hear some munching sounds. Stelcourt, it's your turn. I'd like you to roll a death saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger than 4.
So you roll a d20.
Nice.
A 10 or above is a pass. Under 10 is a fail. If you fail 3 times, you die.
I saved. Got 13.
So you got 1 pass. Successful
Yeah.
death saving throw. All right, that's your turn. Lucky, you're up.
Okay.
Roll a d4 first.
Okay. This is a little sluggish, but okay, here we go. Roll. Four.
Okay. And roll
Okay.
to hit. Oh, at disadvantage.
13.
So did you roll twice and take the lower?
Oh, I get to roll twice?
And you
Okay.
take the lower number. That's disadvantage.
Oh, right. Okay. Right.
Because you can't see.
Oh, shoot. 10. Okay.
10's
10's the lower one.
Yeah, you just missed. The other one would have been good.
Okay. Okay, I'll try with my dagger now.
Same thing. At disadvantage.
13.
You want to beat a 10.
No! No!
Oh, man. Brutal.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
Okay, Hart, you're up. Disadvantage with your spiritual weapon.
Delcor can't go anymore?
No, he's unconscious. He was the first one
I'm
to
dead,
go.
yeah.
Top of the order.
Okay. 16.
Okay. And roll one more take the lower. Oh, see, does a hit. Roll for damage.
On
6. You hear this screeching sound, and the magical darkness dissipates as you see this creature slump to the ground with Stelcourt inside it. Half his body inside of it. Sorry?
Is it moving?
No, it looks dead.
Oh, okay.
So this magical
So I don't.
darkness is gone. But Stelcourt is still inside of it, and kind of wrapped up like a cocoon inside of it. And he looks limp.
I'm closest. I don't have an. Well, I probably have a knife in my.
I think we should roll investigation to see how to cut him out. Maybe.
Not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in the initiative order then, while you guys decide what you want to do.
Okay. Well, I still have a turn.
You still have a turn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do the investigation.
Do you think that's the right move, Troy? Because I don't know if we should just cut.
Is it investigation or is it like what's learning about something that's there? Is that Arcana or is that history?
If it was a natural animal, I'd say a nature check, but this is not a natural animal, so I'd say do an investigation check.
$18.
Yeah, you get the idea. You could maybe unwrap him, like pull these tentacles off, and get him out of there quick, because looks like Stelcourt's dying. Cut him open,
So
pull him out, whatever you have to do.
So. Okay.
So that was your turn. That was your turn.
Oh, okay. I speak about.
Well, Lucky's gonna do that. Lucky's gonna yank him out.
You gotta wait for your turn.
I thought it was my turn. Okay.
No, it's Stelcourt's turn. You need to roll another death saving throw.
I passed.
There are 2 successes. All right, you're up, Lucky.
I'm gonna unwrap him.
Okay, yeah, you're able to. There's no resistance. You're able to unwrap him and pull him out. Yeah, Stelcourt does not look good. He still looks unstable. You could try to. You can stabilize him if you want.
I'm going to cradle him in my arms and stroke his hair a bit.
Okay, well, you can roll a medicine check to stabilize him.
I'm just kidding. You guys didn't even laugh. Come on. Okay.
Well, I can do the medicine check.
Sure.
+5, so I got 12.
Okay, that's enough. So he's stabilized at 0 hit points. He's just unconscious now.
Okay, now we have some stuff, right?
I have a healing potion that was given to me.
Right.
That I think might be good to use at this point.
Great.
So
you can basically just pour it down his mouth.
I just gotta find it. Where is it? I thought I had it. Yeah, potion of healing. Okay, so I'm going to pour that in his mouth.
I believe that's 2d4 plus 4.
I don't know how to find any information on that. It just says potion of healing.
Okay, let me just check here. It's a 2d4 plus 2.
Do I roll?
Yeah, just roll 2d4 and then add 2 onto it.
2d4. Okay. I went to that roll thing, but it doesn't give me 2d4. Is that somewhere else?
You just click on the d4 twice.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll open that up again. 8.
There you go. So you added 2 onto it. 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, so 10 then.
8, 9, 10.
You rolled 2 4s?
Yes.
Oh wow, 10 hit points. That's great.
Did you guys see that roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
That's funny,
Saw it
hey?
on the
Yes, I'm right.
D&D.
That some of them show up and not all of them do.
Because I have, I have a
Catherine,
couple of slots left in my.
Catherine will come in and say, and just come over to Stelcourt, and she'll lay her hand on his chest as he's lying on the ground, still just kind of coming to, and she will cast healing on her.
I'm
Healing
moving
word.
out to watch over.
What's that?
Over the wussy there, the chicken.
Wilhelm. Yeah, we should just take his weapons away. He was useless.
I look at him and I call him a pussy. Pussy.
You get
Try to
5.
shame him as much as possible as I look at him.
Stelcourt, you get 5 more hit points.
Yeah.
Should we get out of here,
15,
guys? Or
that's
should...
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sick of that. Holy crap.
Might as
We
well
have to
do
go
some
talk to the
investigation.
librarian.
Let's investigate his body, see if there's anything there.
Let's do it. I'll run do the investigation
Of the creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I got a 5.
Yeah, you don't really see anything else.
Is it? Can I do one too?
Sure.
I got 13 plus 2. 15.
You find intact, buried under the rubble, a brass. It's dusty and all that, but it's not damaged. A brass spyglass, like a little miniature folding telescope.
All right. I'd like to take that.
Okay.
And I'm going to give it to Stelcourt. It seems like his jam. So
Sure.
there you go.
Right.
That's there you go, Stelcourt. That's your reward for being suffocated.
You got a foldable spyglass.
Ooh. Okay.
So what happens is at distance, if you're looking at something at a distance, it'll give you advantage on perception.
Okay. I'll write that down.
Don't let it ever be said that Lucky didn't give you anything.
Wasn't lucky.
And you guys just kind of stumble out of the rubble there.
I'd like to ask Wilhelm why he didn't help.
Just call him a pussy.
Wilhelm, why didn't you help?
Shame.
You were hired to rescue me and bring me back to life. Why did you go in there in the first place? I have no need to follow you into that place.
I think we should take his weapons away, guys. What do you think? Or is that vindictive?
He's useless.
He didn't use them.
If you're not going to use them, and we'll let him go first the next time.
Yeah, let's take him away because he didn't help anyway. So
yeah,
he kind of backs away a second. He's not sure if he's going to let you take his weapons. He's like, I need these to defend myself.
By the way, my spiritual weapon is still available. The 1 minute isn't up yet.
It is. You can move it.
If you prove yourself, Wilhelm, you can have them again. But if you're a coward, you don't deserve weapons.
And he reluctantly
get out of here?
He reluctantly hands it back to you.
So we need to get these books to the librarian, right? We need to go up that tower in the library.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we head there now?
Yeah, if you're going up there, you could just let me know and I'll just
Who
jump
do you give
right
the books to?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Who do we need to give the book? I can't remember.
The librarian.
You guys, if you want to go up there, I'll just bring you there right now. You don't have to.
Okay, sure.
Walk over.
Okay.
Okay, and just pretend Wilhelm's there with you too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Victor. He's the librarian. And
Right.
you'd given him 2 books already, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
The Tea Song of Boiling Island and something about the Blue Owls.
Yeah. So, let's see here. Okay, so you hand him the book?
Yes.
Okay. So Victor, his ghostly eyes take the book and it just kind of vanishes as he grabs it. And he turns to you and he says, thank you for returning these. I can offer a reward for you. A magical secret from the arcane tomes of this floor. And he will give you
Jumping for joy.
He'll give you a choice of the 3 items. The first one is a spell book of Revine Red Song. It's a wizard spell book bound in red leather and decorated with 2 painted avian eyes. It contains the following spells: Comprehend Languages, Disguise Self, Magic Mouth, and Silent Image. I'm not sure any of you are wizards, but... And the second one is Victor's Silver Spectacles. These are eyes of minute seeing, which basically you can get you can see small things, I believe it is. Let me just look that up real quick.
So that might be really helpful for finding secret doors and things like that. Then I'd imagine if you're looking close.
I'll just read it.
Okay.
As these crystal lenses fit over your eyes, they're spectacles. You can see much better than normal out to a range of about 1 foot. And you have advantage on investigation checks that rely on sight while you're studying something. So if you're studying a lock or something up close within 1 foot, you get advantage on investigation checks. So now you have advantage on perception at distance and investigation. Well, if you take them.
So we can take one of these 3 items?
He'll let you pick. And he says,
and there's one more?
Oh, I thought you said there was 3.
Yeah, I'm just going to list the last one here. The last one is called The Last Prayers of Father Considine. It's a bound collection of spell scrolls. Cure wounds, bless, protection from evil and good, sanctuary, shield of faith, and zone of truth. And how spell scrolls work is you cast them and the scroll disintegrates. It's a 1 use only. And he looks at you calmly with his arms sitting in the chair, his arms kind of folded on his lap and just expectantly waiting for your answer.
Well, I think the first one none of us can use, right?
Right. Yeah. So we could sell it.
We could.
Yeah. You could.
But the second one, like I said, I think would be really good for finding secret when we're looking close at for secret doors and things like that.
Up close investigations.
The third one is good too, but it's they're limited.
Yeah, it's temporary, right?
Yeah.
I like permanent. I like permanent stuff myself.
Yeah.
Falcor, what do you think?
None of them really appealed to me, so whatever you guys want.
Well, I would say let's take the glasses then.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
So you have eyes of minute seeing, and I'll add it to your I'll add it to your character sheet a little bit later.
Well, thanks.
So who's taking that one? Lucky?
Lucky, because you have advantage for investigation, right?
Well, I have a +2 for investigation,
Yeah, and I have a 0, so
but is
Two
it
stealth.
perception as well that it helps with, or
Nope, just investigation.
just investigation? So I mean, Stelkorth has good investigation too, doesn't he?
Yes, I have really good investigation.
So
what do you have?
+3.
yeah, so
And lucky?
Lucky is +2. So Stelkorth could
You got to think
take it.
who would something this would be good for is whoever disarms locks or traps.
Okay, maybe Lucky should take it then. And we can always pass it back and forth if we need to.
It's true.
It's true.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'll carry it. How's that?
Okay.
It belongs to
Perfect.
us.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and
aren't we getting along so well?
the Victor hands he kind of lifts his hand and these glasses float over to you, Lucky, and after they reach your hand, Victor just vanishes in the chair, and you're alone in the top tower.
The other two things
Wilhelm's
still
on the stairs just below you guys.
Let's get out of here.
Did the librarian happen to leave the other two things behind?
Yeah, they're actually sitting on the floor.
Oh, well, let's pick them up.
You reach down for them and they just evaporate.
Ah,
That's what you get for being greedy. Haha.
no, opportunist,
They're cursed.
opportunistic.
All right, so you guys head down to the main level.
Yep.
We'll say you guys are all over here somewhere. There's Catherine. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Well,
Oh, I
should we
can't
return him
see
to his
any-
parents?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
finish this
Get rid of
quest.
Yeah,
guys
let's get out of here.
All right. You guys head outside, and snow, you can see light snow coming through the doorway, and you head out into the courtyard. And you come out, you see a couple guards kind of roaming around the courtyard. It looks like the Von Crofts have made a little campfire near the well. You see the three guards and the captain of the guard with the Wilhelms around this campfire. A small encampment has been set up in the courtyard, and the snow has begun to pile up and is still falling. Rabbits are roasting over a blazing campfire near the old well, and armored Von Croft guards are spread throughout the courtyard. Some bearing torches, and one stomping the ground to try and warm his feet. Valentine and Helena Von Croft, both wrapped in heavy furs, cloaks, over by the fire, turn and face you as you appear. And they shout out when they see their son, Wilhelm! And Wilhelm just starts running over to them and hugging his parents.
Aw,
Oh,
Willie.
we go over to collect our bounty.
If they're gonna give it to us.
So they thank you. And they're about to hand over. It was 200 gold pieces, and Wilhelm grabs his father's hand first and says, Catherine is the one who pushed me down the well. Justice must be served now. She must be killed. And his father kind of holds back the gold a little bit. And looks at you and looks at Catherine. And we'll pay you the 200 gold, but the woman stays with us.
No deal.
You notice the guard starting to get a little closer.
Good thing we took those weapons away.
Good thing I'm beside the missus.
We made this deal originally. You're going back on your word?
We are paying you the 200 gold pieces. But the woman
I'd like to do a
the woman stays with us.
I'd like to do a persuasion, if I can. Roll a persuasion check to persuade him to let the woman come with us. Let Catherine come with us. I have a +4 persuasion.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
Oh, 7. Darn it. So 3 + 4. That's terrible.
This guard, the captain of the guard, he holds his hand out for the gold. And Victor, is it Victor? Yeah. Valentine hands the captain of the guard the gold. And he says, if you want your gold, you come over here. Step away from the Von Crofts.
I think it's either the girl comes with us and we get our gold, or we get our gold and you lose your lives and the girl comes with us. It's your choice.
He drops the gold on the ground over here. And he comes up right behind you, Hart, and he says, step away. And his hand is on his longsword in his sheath. And there's 3 guards to the west that are surrounding Catherine.
I'm stepping diagonally, and I'm grabbing the wife.
Okay. Roll a grapple check.
You do it. Couple?
He grabbed the wife.
No, right. I'm my arm around her neck.
Yep. Okay.
Where's grapple?
Just so that's an athletics check. It'll be an opposed athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Well,
she rolled a 9, so yeah, your arm goes around her neck and you kind of back up. I need all of you to roll initiative. Because it's getting real now.
Ooh, that's a 21.
21. Nice.
we all roll initiative.
Yeah.
Kind of already took care of my initiative, didn't I?
Well, you got to be put in the initiative order, though.
Okay.
That was kind of a surprise round that you got.
I used mine up. I got a 7.
Okay.
Can I do the same thing to Valentine?
Not on your turn if you can, but
Okay.
the only one who got a surprise attack is Hart, because after that everyone became tense.
Right.
I have my knife in my hand, by the way, too.
Okay.
I have a little. What is that?
How's it going?
It's a small knife.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just doing some work.
Lucky, what did you roll for initiative?
Busy.
8.
8.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's see. Goes first. Stelcorth, you are
I was
first.
really surprised. I walked into a
You see
and that's the first story.
Hart grab Helena von Croft, and he's got his arm with a dagger
I
up
don't
to her
like that
throat.
meeting every week. Like,
Everyone
go
reaches
over
for
an
their
hour
weapons
too.
and draws their weapons.
So it's normally quite normal, but yeah. I'll do
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I yell to what's her name? To duck?
Catherine?
Yeah, Catherine to duck. Will she duck then or on her turn?
No, you're reacting before she reacts, so she can't duck unless she was holding an action.
I'm going to yell to her, duck, and hold my action until hers. Or
Okay.
after hers.
All right. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
And
Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. And Valentine, he takes a half step and he holds his arms out. No! Don't hurt her.
Good for you.
Do not touch her,
Okay,
or it'll be the end of you. I will have this
how did
all
they get
the all the nobles in the land against you if you harm her at all. How dare you grab her?
Really?
so good?
He's gonna.
Fellas,
He's trying to intimidate you to let her go.
Is it working?
That's up to Hart, whether he believes him or not.
I laugh. This one's really simple for me. Give us what the deal. We take the girl. Everybody goes away happy, or everyone goes away dissatisfied.
No, starting, I'm good.
Okay, that's Valentine's turn. One of the guards, this one right here,
Like 2 years.
where I pinged.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He holds his spear up to Catherine's throat.
For reports.
And he's like, let the mistress go. Looking over at you. It's getting to be a very tense situation. The veteran, he grabs Valentine and throws him behind him. And Lucky, if you want to take an opportunity attack, you can. But just know that brings everything to a whole nother level.
Lucky is going to have a conversation with Valentine with persuasion again, and try to persuade him to.
Okay. Sorry, it's not your turn yet. This is just that you just
okay.
had the opportunity attack if you wanted to take it.
Oh, I see. Because he was moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we picking someone else up, or is that someone in one of your rooms?
I don't even know.
That's, I think, my wife.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was someone in Discord with us.
So are you not attacking him when
funny.
he pulls him away?
I'm not attacking.
Okay. This guard here, he also holds a spear up to the back of Catherine. Right in the middle of her back. So there's one held to her throat, one held to her back. Looks like they're holding actions to see what happens. Catherine's turn. She's just she feels she doesn't know what to do. She's afraid to move. She just let's see.
Did we lose you, Gord?
No, I'm just checking something what she can do.
Okay, sorry.
She can duck.
That'd be a good idea.
She casts a spell at one of the guards. And she's going to roll a charisma check. She gets advantage because of the spell she just cast. She rolls a 19. The guard that held the spear to her neck apologizes to her and pulls the spear back. This guard here, right there, and the guard to her left is like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then the next guard, who's right to the left of you, Stelcourt, he holds his spear up to you, and he's holding an action. Next is Helena. Her turn. She's going to try in a. She's. Let's see.
Knife is against her throat.
Yeah, you have a dagger on her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's just going to. She's trembling and she's just kind of holding still. That's her turn. Her son goes, "Wait, no! Do not harm my mother. How dare you?" And now it's Lucky's turn.
Okay, so Lucky would like to talk to Wilhelm and tell him he has a chance to tell the truth and let Catherine go or forever be known as a coward. I'd like to roll a persuasion on that.
Sure. Roll it with advantage. Because he wants to tell the truth.
Okay, so I've got 23, but how do I get advantage on that?
Roll it
You
again.
roll it again and you get a bigger number.
Yeah, take the higher one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're probably okay with the 23.
Oh, yeah.
23 and 18. Okay,
Yeah.
so I got 23.
So, what do you ask Wilhelm?
I asked Wilhelm to tell the truth about what happened and let Catherine go or forever be known as a coward.
And also tell us how to get her voice back.
Yeah.
He spits on the ground. He says, "I don't know anything about her voice. But when we entered the palace, I was about to climb down that rope. And this is the truth. She cast kind of spell on me that drove these voices in my head, and I lost my balance, and I fell into the pit. That is the truth." She tried to kill me, and she left me there until for the monster that captured and killed me. And he says, "Now let my wife or my mother go."
So is that my turn?
It'll be as a free action. You can. If you is there something you want to do? It depends on what you want to do.
Well, I want to ask Catherine if he's telling the truth, because it sounds like with the 23 he might be telling the truth. So if he's telling the truth, do we still want to enter into this fight?
So
I guess is my question.
What do you want to ask Catherine?
I want to ask Catherine if he's telling the truth.
Okay, so this image shows up in front of everybody, and it shows Wilhelm, Catherine wanting to leave the palace, and Wilhelm's threatening to kill her if he does not follow her, and she showing her scared. And then when the opportunity came for her to escape, she casts the spell Dissonant Whispers on him, which caused him to fall back into the pit. You get that she was, and the picture on her face in this vision is she was shocked that he fell back into the pit. It's not what she's going for. She wanted to distract him enough that he fell to the ground that she could escape.
Right. So obviously Wilhelm was holding her hostage, and it was an accident that he fell. So it's Wilhelm's fault. We'd like you to let her go.
Well, you can try roll another persuasion.
Okay. Come on. Do I get advantage again?
It's kind of Republican Democrat. They each have their own versions of the truth.
No. Okay, so no advantage because that's only a
Don't
6.
buy it. Don't buy it. She could have dusted us and taken off at any given moment if she wanted to, and she didn't. She
No, I
helped us.
believe her. I'm trying to persuade Valentino to let her go. That's what the persuasion check is about.
Okay.
But I only rolled a 6.
I would like everyone to roll a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Come on.
3.
Oh, thank God. I got a 16.
14.
Okay.
And I got 14.
So is that your turn, Lucky?
Yes.
It seems to be a Mexican standoff here. Hart, you're up. You have the Lady Helena in your in a grapple hold with a dagger up to her.
I use intimidation with Wilhelm. Tell the truth, or I may have to do something that you will really not like with your mom.
Okay, roll intimidation with advantage.
$14. Well, you've got to do it twice, right?
Yeah, you get 2 rolls.
And 9.
Wilhelm is like, I don't believe you would hurt her. And Valentine finally shouts over all the shouting match in a loud voice, "Stop! Stop! Wilhelm, this woman is not worth your mother's life. You may take the woman, but release my wife."
Okay. Now, are we allowed a movement here, Dungeon Master?
Sure, yeah. We're a little bit out of initiative now. I just wanted to see if it was going to go further, but
I think the gold should be in her hands before you release her, though.
She's coming. So I want William to go by Daddy. All the guards over by Daddy, and our girl is free to walk towards the exit. I take Mama with me to the stairs, and I tell them that's what we're doing.
Okay. Catherine goes there, and she's just kind of peeking around the corner. So you're gonna take Mama over here.
Sorry, whichever way is out.
Oh, sorry, that's over here.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Where's the gold?
And Wilhelm is
The
just
guard has it.
looking at his father.
Yeah, we get the.
Father, she must die. Catherine must die. And Valentine just slaps his son. You foolish boy.
Right.
Your mother is worth 1,000 of that woman. And the gold was dropped on the ground right over here by the veteran. At least
Lucky,
kinda-
I would suggest that they throw it to you, not you go pick it up. Mind you, I got the wife, so I don't think they're going to do anything stupid now.
And I don't know if it's my turn yet.
it can be your turn. We're out of
Okay.
initiative.
I would really like to do one more talk to the father now. And I'd like to tell him that the whole story is that Wilhelm took the girl captive and she was just trying to get away. He took her against his will. That's why she deserves to live. And should I roll a persuasion for that?
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Okay, so
You just see this death look on Valentine, and he's spittle coming out of his mouth, and just his veins are popping. He's mad.
okay, I got a 24.
24. You got to roll again, though.
All right. Darn it. That's scary. Oh, and a 7. Are you kidding me?
And Wilhelm just says, "Take your gold and get out of here."
All right. Well, I guess we've got some enemies. So
And as you grab the
I
gold,
got the gold.
that captain of the
Yeah.
guard, he's standing right
Are
beside you.
we sure we don't want a little more gold for all our troubles now?
Sorry. What was that, Gord?
As you pick up the gold, the captain of the guard is standing right beside it, and he kind of turns to you as you stand up, and he says, "We'll be seeing you around. You can bet that. You can take that to the bank too."
I wouldn't be so lucky.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so they're all
Well,
over
should we
there.
let her go now?
We don't want to ask for a little more gold, but maybe now we should go for some ransom. I'm chaotic.
No.
I am not good. I am not neither good nor evil. I am just an opportunist.
Are you? Why don't you stab her
I'm
and
neutral.
run?
No.
You're bad.
Well, why not? Why not take advantage of what we've got in front of us all of a sudden?
Well, I think we did because we got the girl and the gold instead of just one of them.
Well, the deal was to get to get the gold to begin with.
Well,
Now,
I don't want to do that.
I think we actually have.
I feel like Father might cool off, and if we take her hostage and ask for a ransom, it's just going to get worse with the price on our heads.
No, I'm not thinking keep her ransom, but I think another 100 gold pieces would be great.
Isn't that what ransom is?
Yeah, they could just call her bluff, but I don't think they would.
What do you think, Stelkorth?
I think we should just get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let her
you guys
go.
win.
She
Let's
she
go.
runs back
We don't want to be
into
watching
her
our
husband's
backs.
arms. And so you guys are leaving the estate?
Yes.
We're out of there.
I like you all to roll a perception again. As you walk back, you turn back, look back at the palace.
Well,
17.
Stokeworth? 6.
Good,
Lucky.
6, yeah.
Everyone else kind of turns a corner, and Lucky, you take one last look back towards the palace and the open doors, and you see a large looming figure, maybe 12 feet high, just this black outline amongst the blackness behind. And gleaming, you see this smile of teeth. And you swear you could hear that same laughter that you heard down in the caves. Someone who appreciates the value of chaos. And you guys zip along the wall, and you're able to get into the woods. It doesn't look like the Von Crofts or their guards are pursuing you at all. And you guys are able to get onto a trail in the woods, and Catherine thanks you all, and she was nervous. She was pretty nervous there. She thought that was going to be the end of her life. And she gives each of you a hug. Is there anything you would like to say at the end?
Fellas, you want to invite her to join our quest? What do you
Can we
think?
do that?
We could return her to where she was. Like, she might have a family or something.
And she shakes her head.
Well, I mean, make the offer.
Why don't we ask her where she wants to go?
And you see this mural image come up, and she's in a house all by herself, looking towards the windows and the door nervously.
Sounds like she's all alone. Why don't we ask her if she wants to come along with us for a bit?
At her will, right? That as
If she wants
finds
to.
it convenient.
And she thinks about it for a second, and she kind of takes a deep breath, a little smirk on the side of her mouth, and she nods yes.
All right.
And you guys walk away together from surviving the blind palace, and that is the end of this adventure. You guys all level up.
Awesome.
Yay!
Yeah, so congratulations on your first successful little campaign. It actually came out pretty good. You've solved the missions for everybody. You got 200 gold pieces. You're able to grab a couple of treasures and level up. Thank you for joining us on this short adventure episode of The Secrets of the Blind Palace. We would also like to thank our perilous partner, Describe. Describe is a fantastic website database resource for DMs, providing searchable professional written descriptions of things such as items, areas, spells, creatures, and much more. Also consider joining Perilous Pursuits as a Patreon member for additional perks and exclusive content. For more information about Describe, including special offers, our Patreon link, and to check out some of our other adventures, go to www.perilouspursuits.com.